how to set boundaries like a quality woman should, or let men walk all over you? You choose. Hey lady, it's Soncerae Monique here, encouraging you to date men, not children. Yeah, he's a handsome devil with community pipe, and some of y'all have the bar set so low, the shit's in hell. Some of you love drama so much, if you aren't getting played or mistreated, you bored. Women ask me, how do I do it all of the time? I've been single for 4 years, celibate. Because I don't have a man, the only excitement I get is when I open the cabinet and an avalanche of plastic bags fall out under the sink. Oh, Basica, if you only knew how better it is to be single instead of chasing a man who feels comme ci, comme ça about you. Indecisive, confused men with lukewarm feelings and cruel intentions aren't worth the waiting game or your failed attempts at trying to change him. See, I'm going to share with you some tips that have worked in the past and are good for now and will change your future. But first, like, subscribe, and grace the notification bell so you won't miss an upload. You are what you think of yourself. I'm Soncerae Monique, life coach, entrepreneur, and author. But those things barely define who I truly am. Content creator, UX designer, investor, stay-at-home mom. All are a part of me, a dope soul having a life experience. I will use my life to help teach you how to love yours. Sometimes things get hard, so I'm going to help guide you through it spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and financially. You are welcome here. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Soncerae and on TikTok at Soncerae Monique Clips. You want a good man who will respect you, not take you for granted. He's involved. He gives you love and attention that you want, right? Well, first of all, number one, you have to be fearless, assertive. Don't be afraid to lose him. That's what gets plenty of women. The fear. You have to get rid of the fear. If you lose him by flat out saying what you want or being assertive, that is not the right man for you. He may look like it. He may even act like it sometimes. But the second he is disturbed by you requiring something other than the bare minimum, he's not the right guy for you. Number two, you got to have positive affirmation. I don't mean, look in the mirror, tell yourself some good things about yourself. That's not what I mean. Tell him that you love spending time with him, that you like your conversations with him, the things that you enjoy about him. Let him know that you want more of it. Always start off your sentences with, I feel, I think, I want. Take ownership of what you're saying to him. That's how you have good communication with men. You say that you want more from him. Be specific, but don't attack him if you feel like he's doing something wrong. Give him a compliment first and then ask him a question about why he's behaving how he's behaving. Sometimes it's just a mere misunderstanding. We're talking about the dating phase here. This is about getting to know one another, and that takes time. He's not just going to be perfect from the beginning. Never trust instant chemistry. When you get butterflies in your stomach, that's your soul telling you something's not right. Okay? It may feel right, but once that honeymoon phase is over, it's a whole nother game you playing. Some women really think that men can read minds. Some women will say, well, I don't want to date a man who doesn't know my worth. All because a man asks them something like, what do you bring to the table? Women get so offended by that. I don't understand that. Listen, a man who is worth your time or wants to invest time in you is going to want to know that. I'm so sick of women like, oh, no wealthy man is going to ask a woman what she brings to the table. Oh, yes, he is. Men who don't ask you don't care because they don't plan on doing anything other than just having fun with you. Any man who wants to invest his time and energy into a woman will want to know who she is, where she's going in life. Remember that. And also, he just met you. Like, why would he instantly just know your worth? He doesn't know you. Right now, you're just a beautiful woman that he had a good conversation with, maybe went on a couple of dates with. He still doesn't know you thoroughly, hun. Next, do not solely rely on telling men what you want. Show a man what you want. You want a man to dedicate his time to a relationship, so dedicate yours until he gives you a reason not to. So you want to see him twice a week. Well, make yourself available twice a week. If he doesn't try to see you those times, claiming he's too busy, well then move on. He's not the right man for you. And the timing is wrong. You have to not be afraid of this man being the wrong man. Sometimes the man that you are dating is the wrong man. Next, here goes that fear thing again I keep talking about. Know when to say no. No to last minute, let's go grab a coffee. No to last minute, let's go get a drink. Make sure these men plan. The man that you want to be with knows how to make plans. You have a whole life, sis. You gotta know when to say no. If you saying yes to a man all of the time, you have no life outside of him. The 2 times a week that you want to see him needs to be contingent on both of your schedules, not just his. If you're sitting by the phone waiting for a man to just ask you out and you're not doing anything else other than sitting there waiting for him to ask you out, that's hella creepy. You should have a career. You should have hobbies. You should be doing some type of self-care, like going to the gym, working out, something. Take a cooking class, a dancing class, something. Do something constructive with your time. Speaking of minding the business that pays you, I have a book called Owning Opulence. Inside, I talk about how to do something constructive with your time in your life. The link is in the description box. I suggest you go check it out. I mean, if you haven't read it already, because most people read it already. If you haven't read it already, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Yeah, I got some grammatical errors. I heard people like, oh, it's written poorly. My bad. Okay. I didn't even get a real editor. That's what I should have did. I shouldn't have been using Grammarly. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm even. Please subscribe so you can see more videos like this one. I am here to help you change the dynamic of your relationships. I'm here to change your life from the inside out. Instead of you looking out into the world and expecting 7 billion other people to change for you. Okay? Have vision and stay focused. Namaste.